let's do the carpal, intercarpal mobilizations. There's two of them that we can do and are going to be really helpful. We can mobilize the scaphoid on the thumb side, and we can mobilize the pisiform hamate complex on the little finger side. So come on up here where you can see what we're doing. This is actually called the ulnomeniscotriquetral joint.
Okay.
But
But we just don't like to call it.
we don't want to call it. So if I want to mobilize the little finger side over here, I'm just going to put my finger, my index finger back here on the posterior portion of her ulna. I'm going to take the pad of my thumb and I'm going to find the pisiform right here. And we did that last semester, right? We ran our finger up till we found that little bumpy bone. That's the pisiform. Now all I'm going to do is this. Grab hold like that and then just push. See what happens to her. I'm moving her entire hand by moving the bone. So it's rotating all those carpal bones.
Cool.
So that's that mobilization. It's pretty easy. And we go down like this and do the oscillations if we want to. Okay? Scaphoid, you can find the scaphoid bone actually right here for what we want to use it for, which is a lever. And I just do the opposite thing that I did there, just come on the opposite side, but do hook over here on the radius, put my thumb right here, and do the same thing. And see how I'm moving all the bones in her wrist and the opposite lever. Okay? So I can either do this or both. And that's going to give me a lot more rotational movement. It's going to free up from lateral to medial. It's going to free up those carpal bones. It's not as specific as going in and finding the hook of the hamate and then doing that and those kinds of things. That's specialized stuff. If we can do that, then we can add range of motion through the wrist into the hand. And then the other mobs are just really simple. Any of the mobilizations through the MP joints or the IP joints are simply a matter of just grabbing hold of the proximal joint partner and the distal joint partner, doing your distractions.
Oh, yeah,
And
first one we did.
that's the very first thing that we did when we were just playing around with it as a concept. So I can do a dorsal or a palmar glide, and I can do the same thing here. I'm not going to get anywhere near the mobility there. Well, most people. Okay? So those are easy, really straightforward. So any questions on those?